Jimmy's mind wandered, and he found himself recalling the golden barrel he had seen as Mr. Thomas's grave. A sly idea began to form in his mind, and he weighed the pros and cons of taking the bell from the graveyard. Jimmy's heart swelled with doubt and rationalization, but the prospect of gaining a substantial reward from his sister clouded his mind. He began to formulate a plan, considering the security measures at the cemetery and how he might circumvent them. The more he thought about it, the more he became convinced that he would pull it off without getting hurt. Little did he know, his thoughts were about to take an unexpected turn. As sunset approached, Jimmy decided to visit the cemetery, not to scope out the bell, but under the guise of inquiring about the security job. He planned to approach the guards and casually ask about their work, pretending to be interested in potential job opportunities for someone else. This would give him a chance to gauge the temperament and potentially lay the groundwork for his real intentions. With a calculated head, Jimmy made his way to the cemetery, ready to play the role of an inquisitive visitor. Oga, now 7,000 naira will they make per month for this work. The security's guard candid response caught Jimmy off guard. 7,000 naira per month? Jimmy repeated, feigning surprise. That's indeed a challenging salary, but I appreciate your honesty. He paused, a calculated glint in his eyes. A friend of mine wanted to take up this job, so I was just wondering if it was worth it. The security guard shook his head, his expression a mixture of frustration and resignation. Honestly, I wouldn't advise anyone to take the job, he said candidly. The job pay is too low. 7,000 naira per month can't even cover the basics, you know? If I didn't have other means of supporting myself, I'd be struggling. I'm only here because I haven't found a better opportunity yet. He sighed, his voice laced with dissatisfaction. It is a tough life, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone unless they are really desperate. The guard's words hung in the air, a testament to the harsh realities of underpaid labor. Tell me, what if someone were to offer to double your annual salary? Would that change your perspective on things? The guard's expression shifted, and Jimmy sensed a glimmer of interest behind his eyes. If I get a job that offers me double what I earn here, I'll leave this place without looking back, he said with conviction. His eyes seemed to gleam with the prospect of a better life, one where financial struggles were a thing of the past. The guard's voice was filled with a sense of determination, as if he had been waiting for an opportunity like that to come along. Jimmy's ears perked up at the guard's words, and he sensed an opening, a chance to exploit the guard's desperation for his own gain. The guard, still skeptical, asked Jimmy further. His curiosity was piqued, and he leaned in slightly. What kind of job could that be? He asked, his voice filled with skepticism and intrigue. Jimmy's smile grew wider as he sensed the guard's curiosity turning into genuine interest. The guard's mind was racing with possibilities, and he couldn't help but wonder what kind of job could yield such lucrative rewards in such a short amount of time.